Perfect. So what we're going to do is draw some support and resistant lines on KOSS, KOSS, one of the stocks that was going absolutely insane last week. So I'm going to pull up, first of all, the 1 year, 1 day chart, and you can see how it's 1 year, 1 day. We have a really tight range right here, and then we have the gap up to insanity right there. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this spike right here, right where it started to gap up. And I mean, that was at right around the 615 range. We're miles away from 615, but just, somewhere to start. You can kind of see we're right at the high of probably the year of maybe all time back then. So I'm going to tighten this chart up. A lot of the times on these stocks, you will use the 1 year because you will have, in between $10, $20 of a range to really map out. But this one's been insane. So I'm going to go to the 20-day where you really start to see the action. So right off the bat, what we can do is mark off the high at the 174.38. We have another tip right here at 134. Looks like would be a good one. So, these kind of have these little spike ups right here. So if there's a tighter range that we can mark off that was respected, we kind of want to pull it in a little bit. You want it to hit more than once too. So you don't want something that's just, hits once and you never see it again. But right here at 2502, you can see it hit and then it respected it when it was in a downtrend. Right? So we first hit resistance, went through that resistance, hit right back, right to it, and then took off. So that would have been a nice entry point right there at what, 2570, 2464. So it went up, then we had this huge gap down, right back there. Another great entry would have been right there for the uptrend. So huge range on this stock, just it's not normal, if anything is, but you do have two of these right here that touched right in at 53.23. We're at 64 right now, so you could hit this as a possible, support. It did bounce off it twice, pretty good, but it looks like we are in a downtrend right now. So this could be a good entry because there's nothing really that's going to show us anything that was really respected in that range. And again, it's a huge range, but this would probably be either a place where this stock totally breaks down or bumps up. We are under VWAP too, so we are declining. It's definitely declined under the 200 moving average, also the simple moving average right here. So just something to look at with KOSS. I do have some lines I've been drawing on AMC also. Here's our absolute high at 25.8. Right in here, we had some good little action right here, so I marked that off as I was watching the dailies. Two spikes right here at 16. So you always got to watch at the $half and dollar mark also, especially when these things are moving so big, so fast. The $half and dollar are really your daily support and resistant lines. We had a little bit under here. We took off, maxed out. Now we're kind of, consolidating right under VWAP. So if this thing starts to go over VWAP, hopefully we'd get a bump to at least, right in the 16 range, and then probably right through here. There's not too much resistance. If we can get over 25.80, should go pretty good. But as far as like a downtrend, it looks like it's kind of trying to break that. Hopefully it goes over VWAP when we hit Monday and goes up. I mean, you can see kind of the charts down here I used to for MACD and RSI, really underbought. So hopefully we can just get another big trend going. Any questions, anything, let me know. If there's any stocks you're looking at and you need help with, or you want to see some lines drawn, let me know. We'll do that. But hopefully it just makes a little bit more sense of, the points that you want to enter and exit a stock. If we do have a big uptrend and it gets to one of these levels, it could hit and bounce down pretty hard. So you always want to be aware of what's in front of you and what's behind you. Check that out. I am using TD Ameritrade Think or Swim. So I hope you enjoy the video.